Hi everyone, my name is Laura. Thanks for tuning into the Daily Dose at Home. Today we're going to be talking about animal enrichment. As you just saw with our Bactrian camels, Ava and Gobi, they get all sorts of different things here at the Calgary Zoo. And what is enrichment, you might wonder? Well, it's a variety of different things. So in addition to our commitment to provide excellent animal welfare to all the animals in our care, we want to go above and beyond. So this means getting to know both the species as well as the individual. You have to factor in likes and dislikes, temperament, seasonality, all sorts of different things that might be going on in the animals' daily lives, as well as what they need in their ecological habitats. In front of me, I have some examples. You might go, how does that enrich an animal's life? So how does it make it better? How does it make it different? How does it break from the day-to-day? So we use everything from scents, could be perfumes, could be different spices. Olfactory stimulation is huge for a lot of those animals. They get to do exploring, they get to do digging, they get to find out what is that, especially if it's something that they don't get on a regular basis. One of the neat things though to remember is that for a lot of the smaller animals, tiny amounts can have a huge smell. So you don't want to go overboard because that's too overwhelming. Other animals, as you can see, are going to need things that are a little bit more robust and a little bit more durable. So this is actually something that was in with some of our big cats. You can see the awesome claw marks. Sometimes we'll put different food items inside. Sometimes it could be sprayed with the urine of another animal, or could have even spent time in the enclosure of another animal before going into the big cat enclosure. So they'll definitely want to get to know what was playing on that ball, what was using it, and they'll have a fun time with it. It did last pretty well, but even the best toys eventually do get broken. We also have to take into account animals that are very intelligent, animals that are going to want a puzzle to solve, animals that are going to want to do something a bit more in depth, other than just a smell, a physical toy, or a different type of diet. So we have a variety of different puzzle feeders. So things like this you may have seen around the zoo, and they'll go in with a variety of different animals, and they have to figure out how to get what's inside out. So this could be using tools that are found in their enclosure, things like pieces of straw, twigs, even their fingers. Could be figuring out how to shake it, how to maneuver it, how to bang it against something else. So we can challenge them in a variety of different ways. Sometimes the camels, even changing the substrate that they walk on, so the type of dirt that their hooves come into contact with, is enough to change up their day-to-day. So as seasons change, in addition to our regular cleaning, we might throw in different things into their exhibit so they're getting a unique experience. Having visual access to other animals is also really exciting, and even having access to smell other animals. So a few of our species at the zoo will rotate throughout the same exhibit. So our gorillas and our colobus monkeys will share, so that's great. They get to think about who was there, are they still here, what are those smells? And animals like our big cats, our tigers, they'll take turns rotating through the different exhibits. Each time they go into that large exhibit, they're going to definitely want to reclaim it as their own. So you'll see a lot of scent marking, you'll see a lot of territorial behaviors, and those are good things. We want to provide options, we want to provide variety, and we want to do it in a way that challenges the animal that's correct in a way for them, as well as the individual. Thanks so much for tuning in. You can learn more about our Bactrian camels in our take-home activity today by clicking on the link below. Thank you again, and thank you for supporting wildlife conservation.